James Rodriguez, the poster boy of Colombian football, was lighting up Europe long before his Puskas Award-winning goal against Uruguay at the 2014 World Cup. Now at Everton, this smiling assassin has left many in awe. With stunning looks and tricky feet, James has won over fans around the world. From dating gorgeous women to breaking so many records, here are our top 10 interesting facts about James Rodriguez. Number 10. Married life. Let's start with a sneak peek into the personal life of the Colombian superstar. James Rodriguez got married at a young age of 19 years. He was married to his international teammate David Ospina's sister and Colombian volleyball player Daniela Ospina. It was in fact former Arsenal goalkeeper David Ospina who played matchmaker and introduced James to his family. After 6 years of marriage, James and Daniela separated in 2017. The couple have a 7-year-old daughter, Salome. According to Daniela, it was James's move to Bayern Munich that caused the split. The volleyball star wasn't willing to move to Germany with James and chose to focus on her career as an entrepreneur. Number 9. Lucky with the ladies. With so much fame and fortune, it comes as no surprise that James has been lucky with the ladies. It was rumored back in 2016 that James was having an affair with Russian model Helga Levkati. It was Helga who reportedly caused the split between James and Daniela Ospina. Interestingly, Cristiano Ronaldo, a close friend of James, introduced him to Helga. James is currently dating stunning Venezuelan model Shannon de Lima. The couple welcomed their son Samuel in 2019, who was born via a surrogate mother. That's not all. James was also linked with American adult film actress Kendra Lust. Back in 2018, fans found out that the pair followed each other on Twitter, and Kendra even tagged James in one of her twerking videos. The rumors died down for a couple of years until recently, when Kendra reignited the gossip when she tweeted a birthday wish to James earlier this year. Kendra is one of the 294 accounts that James follows to this day on Twitter. So what do you think? Is there something cooking between the two? Number 8. Sexiest man alive. James has been involved with so many hot supermodels, but that's not the end of his connection with the world of glamour. His own looks have earned him a lot of attention. In fact, in September 2014, the Colombian athlete was voted the world's sexiest man by Spanish People magazine. He famously became an underwear model for Bronzini Black, joining the long list of footballers who posed for famous brands to sell underpants. Number 7. Personal brand and charity work. James has his own line of products, named 10 Gold, to represent his jersey number. Celebrities donating to charities isn't unheard of, but James found a different way to help those in need. Under the brand 10 Gold, he launched an energy drink in his native Colombia. All of the profits from the sales are donated to his personal charity foundation that helps underprivileged children in his homeland. Seems like the Colombian golden boy also has a golden heart. Number 6. Speech impediment. Now a superstar of the game, James suffered from speech impediment as a youngster. The constant stuttering forced him to see a therapist, and he still visits a speech therapist on occasions. The inability to communicate properly made him shy and introverted. Thankfully for the football fans, the dazzling attacker does his talking with his feet. There are certainly no impediments there. Number 5. Uneasy relationship with the media. Like many superstars, James has had an uneasy relationship with the media. James, who takes his fitness regime very seriously, gave a passionate response to one Spanish media outlet calling him fat. "I'm a great professional. What's been said about me going out a lot at night is a lie. It pisses me off that people doubt me and say I am fat," said James. The playmaker also had trouble with media in Colombia after he was photographed making an obscene gesture to journalists covering a Colombian national team training session. Well, James will have to prepare himself for a lot more scrutiny in the Premier League. As long as his feet are doing the tricks, pretty sure there won't be any flipping off. Number 4. Social media following. His uneasy relationship with the traditional media is well documented, but it's a totally different story when it comes to social media. James Rodriguez has a combined following of over 98 million fans across the major social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. In fact, with 46 million followers, he is the most followed football English Premier League player on Instagram. Among active players, his social media following is only behind the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Neymar. He is even ahead of megastars like Kylian Mbappe, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Gareth Bale. In 2019, he reportedly earned over $4 million from endorsements and sponsorships across social media platforms. Number 3. European journey so far. Coming to his exploits on the pitch, James Rodriguez has been a success throughout Europe. He began his European journey with FC Porto in Portugal and helped his team win the treble in his very first season. A 19-year-old James scored a hat-trick in the Portuguese Cup final. He was the youngest player ever to win the Portuguese Golden Ball Award. From there on, he hasn't looked back. James has gone on to play for the likes of Monaco, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich. And one particular stat really speaks of the quality that the Colombian possesses. The Colombian has been a part of the team of the season for all 4 European leagues he has played in so far. Everton fans will be hoping for a similar achievement in England. Number 2. Achievements with the national team. James hasn't just excelled at the club stage. His achievements for the national team are arguably even more impressive. James is the first Colombian player to win the Champions League, a feat that he has achieved twice. He is also the first and only Colombian to be crowned the top scorer in a World Cup. He also captained the national team in Brazil 2014. Under his captaincy, Los Cafeteros made history by reaching the quarterfinals. He also achieved success with the under-20 side and won the Toulon tournament in 2011. James then went on to captain the side in the under-20 World Cup the same year. Number 1. Relationship with Carlo Ancelotti. Over the span of his career, James Rodriguez has been coached by many top managers. However, he shares a special relationship with his current boss, Carlo Ancelotti. The Italian brought James to Real Madrid. The Colombian then joined him at Bayern Munich, despite being offered a lucrative deal at Arsenal. The legendary manager remarked in 2019 that he is very attached to the magical playmaker. James has now followed Carlo to the Premier League, where their partnership is working wonders. Everton sits top of the table with 4 wins in 4 games so far. James has scored 3 goals and assisted another 3 for the club. The manager joked that at an age of 61 years, even he could score when playing in front of James. It is clear that the Colombian is most comfortable under Ancelotti's supervision, and together they can take the Merseyside club to new heights this season. So what do you guys think of our picks? Do you think that James Rodriguez will continue his streak and be a part of the team of the season? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and keep following us for more informative videos on your favorite football stars.